Jason Rzucidlo reporting from the 2014 Connected Car Expo here at the LA Auto Show, and I'm being joined by
Mathias Halliger. I am the Chief System Architect of the Connected Vehicle Technologies. Have the fun to be located here in the US, working in the Silicon Valley. And of course I'm very proud to introduce the all-new TT to the North American market today. What's so special with this car? First of all, it's a nice new car. You will certainly see this. And if you step inside, where we are right now, you will notice we have a completely new cockpit. And what you will notice first, these nice fans, but there is no screen in the middle. Why is this? We have a driver-centric car here, and we have a so-called virtual cockpit, how Audi calls this. So this gives you a digital experience with your standard gauges and something more. And I will show you in a bit here what we can do. We can, everything or most of the important functions can be controlled via your controls at the steering wheel.
Okay.
And you can have the volume and some other controls like telephony, push to talk. But I want to show you the function of the view button.
Okay.
With the view button, I can change my view appropriate to the scenario or the use case I want to use it. In this case here, I see a more sporty view. The RPM is in the center of the screen, so I feel like in a sports car. Yeah.
All right, very nice.
And I have some other informations combined with this, and this is the real cool thing and the new thing, that we merge information from the instrument cluster with the infotainment, with the connected navigation, and some other car control functions. So let's see how we get this done here. So we can go to the navigation, for example.
I see you have a checkered flag there.
Yeah. And here I am at the moment in something like a search mode. I can use, for example, if you look down here, this new controller.
Okay.
You might have seen this with the all-new A3 as well, but we optimized this further. This has now two major keys on the side, and they are like you could say like a left and a right mouse click here.
Oh, right.
And what you can do here, you can let's write something here. See, I said let's look for Westlake, and let's see if we find Westlake Village, for example, which is here in the near, or the Lakes Drive, whatever. We can do corrections if we don't like this. Yeah, see, this is everything what you can do on this touchpad. Yeah.
Wow.
And this gives you one channel. Let's do a bit more here to find something what is cool here. Let's say what I see. This is what I want to do. Then I can say Westlake Village here. Okay. And let's go to, let's simply go to downtown. Yeah.
All right.
So it's, you see, this is okay. Of course, we have here not a setup connection since we are on the exhibition hall, but in reality, then you get your data here. And what you see as well, you have an information view. You have the RPM. And you have a map view. And let's put the map view in the full screen mode. Let's do that.
Okay.
See this?
Oh, wow.
So you're kind now in a cruising, or let's call it travel mode, or however, nice. Yeah. And you experience the full screen map view, which gives you way more information, which gives you way more confidence and correlation with your environment. So you see all the appropriate roads and intersections, whatever you need. And there are very more detailed data. You need a while to get in and to configure this for your personal needs. But of course you can have preferences, settings to figure out how you like this the most. So you don't overload
the screen with too many information. You make your choice what you like the most.
Can you talk about the partnership with NVIDIA?
So okay, we talked about this user experience, yeah. So how does it all happen? So and what works behind the scenes?
Yes.
So first of all, this virtual cluster is one of the new digital units we have here. This is a full graphics computer, and this guy is empowered by an NVIDIA system on chip from the Tegra series. You might have heard about this. I'll show you something. Okay. I have always something with me here.
Oh, wow.
So as an engineer, I have those things simply in my pocket. Yeah. So this is the new, we call it MMX module.
Okay.
This is an entire computer on this small PCB, which is about 3 inches by 3 inches. And has the Tegra chip here, has the memory, and every interface is here, connector. And there is one of these guys built in here, and another which is driving on the entire connected navigation. And the connected navigation is a streaming navigation type, which is connected via an LTE modem to the internet. So you're always on, you always get high-speed internet data, which allows you to stream in all the navigation data. It gives you the satellite and detail area view images. It gives you media, whatever you need from the internet, fuel pricing, special POI information, any services which are part of our Audi Connect strategy. And you can connect those things to a data plan which comes with it, and then you are fully connected and you have fresh information, you have streaming maps, you have streaming media, and you can experience everything in the high resolution virtual cockpit. And we think this makes this car very special.
Can you talk about the pricing here?
I can't. This is part of the sales team, and what I know, they haven't set up the pricing yet, so it's coming in the next few weeks.
And when will all of this be available?
It's planned for summer next year.
Oh, okay, next year.
Yeah.
All right. Now, this display here, is it similar to your computer at home?
You can mostly compare this with something like a tablet, or like a, let's say, Chromebook or ultralight notebook. Yeah, this is the kind of device and kind of computing class you find. You could not compare this with a desktop computer, since a desktop computer has a completely different form factor and produces more heat. And these guys, they are allowed to have 3-4 watts instead of 100 or 200 watts. Yeah, else your car would heat up too much. Yeah.
And I saw you were touching on here. This is like a touchpad.
Yeah, this is a technology what we call touchpad. Within the central knob, which is a rotary knob, yeah, we have integrated this touchpad area. It's an active sensor area, and of course it can read my finger track here. It reads the points and makes a trace out of it. And there's a handwriting technology behind it. So it reads my moves and translates this into letters or numbers or whatever, yeah?
Very cool.
So that's why you can spell easily your destination. You can search for names in your address book. It's very convenient and it's very quick. Typically you need to have some strokes and then you get your entry.
All right, very good. Very good, thank you. And then I'm going to continue with the